Hi, welcome once more to Mr. Max. In this lesson, we are going to revise from November 2017 probability section. November 2017 probability. So please make sure that this question paper is with you. Okay, you can download from our app or you can download from Department of Education website. Okay, so anyway, it's better to have this question paper. So when I'm reading the questions and explaining, you can look at your question and write it. Okay, so question number 10 and 11 are probability questions. Let's start without wasting time. Question number 10 and 11. Okay, question number 10. What is question number 10? A survey was conducted among 100 grade 12 learners about their use of Instagram, Twitter and WhatsApp. So what are the social medias? Instagram, Twitter and WhatsApp. Okay, on their cell phones. The survey reveals the following: 8 use all the three, 12 use Instagram and Twitter, etc. You can read that there. Okay, and what is the first question? 10.1. question number 10.1. what is that question? You have to draw a Venn diagram to illustrate the above information. So you have to draw a Venn diagram based on the information given there. Okay, so how can you draw a Venn diagram? Venn diagram, you know that maybe you studied last year how to draw a Venn diagram, or you can listen here also. This is a Venn diagram, this is the sample space. And now look at that question. A survey was conducted among 100 grade 12 learners. That means total how many students were there? 100 students. That means the sample space is 100. Okay, the total number of students is 100. Okay, then look at that bullets. So what are the items? Instagram, Twitter and WhatsApp. Okay, so look at the first bullet. When you have question like this to draw Venn diagram, okay, first what you have to check is there any items? Here there are three items. Okay, so is there any items having all the three common? So look at the first bullet itself. 8 use all the three items. So it means that there is a space, we have to draw the circles, and in that circle there is a space that all the three items must be there, or a common space for all the three items. So here this is Instagram, this is Twitter and this one is WhatsApp. Okay, so look at the first bullet. 8 use all the three. So it means that 8 use Instagram, Twitter and WhatsApp. So where must I write that 8? Yeah, this is the common space for all the 8. Am I right? I mean all the 3. So this is a common space for all the 3 circles. So you have to write that 8 there. Okay. Then next bullet, second bullet. 12 is use Instagram and Twitter. So 12 of them are using Instagram and Twitter. So which space is for Instagram and Twitter? Instagram is this one and Twitter is this one. That means this space, you can see that this is the space that are common for Instagram and Twitter. Am I right? This space. Okay. So how many are using Instagram and Twitter? 12 people are using Instagram and Twitter. So which space is common for Instagram circle and Twitter circle? This space from here. This area is common for Instagram and Twitter. Okay. So how many are using Instagram and Twitter? 12. Okay. So don't write 12 here, because in that space already 8 is there. So how many remaining to get 12? You have to write 4 remaining. 12 minus 8, that is 4. Okay, so now look at this one. Instagram and Twitter. What about that common space? What about this common space there? This common space, that is a common space for Instagram and Twitter. Okay, so 8 is here and 4 is here. Total how many in that common space? 4. I mean 12. Am I right? Okay, 8 plus 4, 12. Okay, so when you read 12 users Instagram and Twitter, immediately don't write 12 here. You understand? So you have to check, okay, this is the common space for Instagram and Twitter. In this space already 8 is there, so what is remaining, that you have to write here. So 12 minus 8, that is 4. Okay, then look at the next bullet. 5 use Twitter and WhatsApp. 5 people are using Twitter and WhatsApp but not Instagram. So very carefully read that sentence. Okay, 5 people are using Twitter and WhatsApp but not Instagram. That means Instagram they are not using. That 5 people are not using Instagram. So they are using Twitter and WhatsApp but not Instagram. That means this one is not included. Not Instagram means this Instagram circle is not included. Otherwise 5 people are using Twitter and WhatsApp. That means here in this bullet we can directly write 5 here. It's not like the previous bullet. You understand? Previous bullet they are saying that there are 12 people using Instagram and Twitter. That means altogether it is 12 here. So 8 is already here. So the remaining is you have to write 4. But this bullet, third bullet is not like that. 5 people are using Twitter and WhatsApp but not Instagram. That means which portion is that? This portion. Only this one is 5. You understand? Okay. Now the next one. X use Instagram and WhatsApp. X people are using Instagram and WhatsApp but not Twitter. So which area is that? X people are using Instagram, this circle, and WhatsApp, this circle. So actually we are supposed to get this one, this portion. Okay, but look at the last word, but not Twitter. That means Twitter is, we have to exclude this Twitter circle. So which portion is that? Only this small portion here. Okay, how many are there? They are saying that X. Okay, so look at that sentence once more. X use Instagram and WhatsApp. Actually it is supposed to be this area from here, this portion. Okay, why we are not including this 8? Because it is saying that but not Twitter. But not Twitter means this portion is not included. This Twitter circle is not there. Okay, so what is remaining? It's this portion, and that is X. Okay, now the next one. 61 use Instagram. 61 use Instagram means that in this full circle of Instagram there are 61 people. Okay, so don't write immediately 61 here. It's wrong. Okay, if you write it like that, it is wrong, because this full Instagram circle it is 61. So what about here? How can you find this one? So total in the Instagram circle it is supposed to be 61. So how can I find what must I write here? That 61, the total minus 4 plus 8 plus X. Am I right? Okay, so that one is 61 minus 4 plus 8 is 12. So 61 minus 12 minus into plus X minus X. So it is, this one is 51, 49. 49 minus X. So it means that how many are using only Instagram? 49 minus X. Okay, so listen once more. They are saying that the whole of this Instagram it is 61. Okay, so how can we find the number here? These 4, 8, X are also a part of Instagram. So total 61 minus the sum of that one, that is 49 minus X. So it means that this remaining part is 49 minus X. Okay, look at the next bullet. 19 use Twitter. So the whole of this one is 19. So here look at this one. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 5, 12 plus 5, 17. So how many remaining? It is only 2. Am I right? Then look at this Twitter circle. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 4, 14, 14 plus 5, 19. Okay, so immediately don't write 19 here, it is wrong. Okay, the whole of that circle is 19. So remaining is 19 minus sum of this one, that is 2. Okay, now the last bullet, not the last bullet, second last. 73 use WhatsApp. So in this WhatsApp, total is 73. So how can you write how many are here? 73 minus the sum of that one, 8 plus 5 plus x. Sum of in that WhatsApp circle. Okay, 73, the total is 73. So what must I write here? How many are using here? That's so total minus 8 plus 5 plus x. Okay, so what is that one? 73 minus 8 plus 5 is 13, then minus into plus x is minus x, so it is 60 minus x. So here it is 60 minus x. Okay, now look at the last bullet. 14 use none of this application. 14 people are using none of this application. They are not using Instagram, they are not using Twitter, they are not using WhatsApp. So where must I write that 14? That 14 is also as part of this 100. Okay, so I must have to write inside the rectangular box, but they are not a part of any of these social medias. That means 14 I must write here. Okay, inside that rectangular box, but not in the circles. Okay, so this is the when representation. Okay, now what is question number 10.2? This is question number 10.1. Now let's go to question number 10.2. Now question number 10.2. What is question number 10.2? Calculate the value of x. You have to find the value of x. So how can we find the value of x? Where is the x? These x values. How can we find? You know that total how many are here? Total all together how many people are there? How many grade 12 students are there? 100 grade 12 students. Am I right? Okay, so it means that when you add this 49 minus x, 4, 8, 2, 5, x, 60 minus x, 14, when you add all of that one, you are supposed to get 100. Am I right? Okay, so then from there we have to find the value of x. So let me add 49 minus x plus 4 plus 8 plus x plus 5 plus 60 minus x plus this 14, and the answer is supposed to be, we know that the whole group is 100 students, 100 grade 12 students, that is written in the question. Okay, so it means that the answer is 100. Okay, so now we have to take your calculator. Okay, here you can see this minus x and plus x cancel, there is only minus x here. Okay, so take your calculator, try to find the answer of these numbers first. Okay, so in your calculator you will get 142. Okay, so it is 142, then this minus x is equal to 100. Okay, 142 minus x is equal to 100. When you add this 49, 4, 8, 5, 6, 14, you will get 142. Okay, so now from here we can take this minus x to the other side and this 100 to this side. Okay, so 142 minus 100 is equal to, this minus x is on the other side positive x, this 100 on this side it is negative x. So 142 minus 100, what is answer? 42. So 42 is equal to x. So it means that the value of x is equal to 42, and that is the question. That is question number 10.2. Okay, let's go to the next question. 10.3. Calculate the probability that a learner chosen randomly uses only one of this application. So what is the meaning of that? Only one of this application, you have to write the probability of getting a learner, calculate the probability that a learner chosen randomly use only one of this application. Only one of this application. That means either it's only Twitter, okay, or only it's a Instagram, or only it's a WhatsApp, and what is the probability to get it like that. Okay, so before I start finding that one, let me find this one. What is the value of x? 42, am I right? Okay, so here look at this one, 49 minus x. We know that our value of x is 42. So what is 49 minus 42? In your calculator, 49 minus 42, is it not 7? 42 plus 7 is 49. So here now we can write it as 7. Okay, now 60 minus 42, what is that one? 60 minus x value is 42, so 60 minus 42 is 18, am I right? So there it is 18. Now x value we got as 42. Now before I start doing 10.3, now we are in 10.3. okay, question number 10.3, question number 10.3. okay, before I start doing question number 10.3, let me ask you one question. How many people are not using any of these applications? 14. Do you agree that? How many people are not using any of these applications? Not Instagram, no Twitter, no WhatsApp. How many are there? 14. Okay. How many people are not using? Not using. How many people are using Instagram and Twitter? Instagram and Twitter. Instagram circle is this one, Twitter circle is this one. Instagram and Twitter means what? This area. So how many are using? 8 plus 4, 12. Okay. How many people are using Twitter and WhatsApp? Twitter and WhatsApp. So Twitter circle is this one, WhatsApp circle is this one. So how many are using? This is the common space for Twitter and WhatsApp. So how many are? 8 plus 5, that is 13. Do you understand? Okay. Now my question, listen very carefully. How many people are using Instagram and WhatsApp? So you have to check what is the common space for Instagram circle and WhatsApp circle. So which one is the common space for this one? This one, this part. Am I right? That means 42 plus 8. 42 plus 8 is 50. So 50 people are using Instagram and WhatsApp. Both Instagram and WhatsApp. Okay. Now how many people are using all of that three social medias? 8, because this 8 is the common space for all the three. Am I right? So 8 people are using Instagram, WhatsApp and Twitter. Okay. Now my question, how many people are using only Instagram? Only Instagram. These 7. Am I right? How many people are using only Twitter? These 2. How many people are using only WhatsApp? This 18. Do you understand? How many people are not using any of these social media? Once more, 14. How many people are using Twitter and WhatsApp? Twitter circle is this, WhatsApp circle is this. Twitter and WhatsApp means it's not 5. This portion is common for Twitter and WhatsApp. That means 8 plus 5, that is 13. How many people are using Instagram and WhatsApp? Instagram and WhatsApp, which one is a common space? This space. That means 42 plus 8, 50. How many people are using Instagram and Twitter? Which one is a common space? This one. That means 4 plus 8, 12 people. How many people are using all of that one? 8. How many people are not using any of that one? 14. How many people are using only WhatsApp? 18. How many people are using only Twitter? 2. Only Instagram? 7. Okay. So now let's go to the next question, 10.3. Calculate the probability that a learner chosen randomly uses only one of these applications. That means probability of only one of the application. So you have to find the probability. Okay. So here you have to find the probability. Probability means number of that outcome divided by total outcome. Okay. Number of that particular condition number divided by the total number. So here you can see that probability of only one of the application. So here you can see these 18 people are using only one, that is WhatsApp. These 7 people are using only one, that is Instagram. These 2 people are using only one, that is Twitter. So how can we find a probability of only one of these application? This 18 plus 7 plus 2 divided by total how many people are there? 100. That is a probability. Okay, that particular number, total of the particular number divided by overall how many people. Okay, so 18 plus 7, 27, 25, 25 plus 2 is 27 divided by 100, and that's a probability of that a learner chosen randomly uses only one of these applications. So only one of these application, what is the probability? 27 by 100. Either we can leave it like this, or we can write it as decimal 0.27, okay, or 27%, you can write it. Okay, so anyway, this is the answer. Okay, so that is question number 10.3. now let's go to next question, question number 11. Okay, let's go to question number 11. Okay, a company uses a coding system to identify its clients. Each code is made up of 2 letters and a sequence of digits, for example AD108. So what they are saying, a company uses a coding system to identify its clients. Each code is made up of 2 letters. So each code is made up of 2 letters and what? 2 letters and a sequence of digits. So it means that these first 2 are letters like A, B, C, D, like that. Okay, then a sequence of digits. Digits means numbers. Okay, so a sequence of digits. So they are not saying that how many digits are there. Okay, just look at that sentence. And a sequence of digits. That means that after these 2 letters, they are using a sequence of numbers. So maybe it is only one number, or 2 numbers, or 3 numbers, like that, or 4 numbers, or 5 numbers, like that. Okay, anyway, the first 2 are the, it is very clear, only 2 letters. First 2 are 2 letters, then a series of numbers. There is an example there, we can see that what is the first example given. The first 2 are letters, so it means that you can see the example written there, AD. You can see the first one, AD, first 2 are letters, any letters. Okay, then the next 108, 108. Look at the next example, RR 45789. Okay, 45789. Okay, so it means that it is not written, or it is not fixed that how many numbers are there. Okay, a sequence of numbers. Okay, but the first 2 are fixed, first 2 are letters. Okay, how many letters are there in the alphabet? In this case, we don't want to think about the alphabet anyway. How many letters are there in the alphabet? 26. Okay, yeah, anyway, leave that one, I'm just asking. Okay, now read the next sentence. The letters are chosen from A, D, R, S and U. So these 2 letters must chosen from A, D, R, S, U. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters are there. Okay, so these 2 letters you have to choose from any of these 5 letters. You can't choose from all the alphabet. Okay, you must have to choose from any of these 5 letters. You can choose and write it here. Do you understand? Okay, now look at the next one. The letters may be repeated. It's a very, very important sentence. The letters may be repeated. What is the meaning of that? Assume that I choose R here. Okay, so there is no problem for me to write R again here. You understand? Assume that I choose U here. There is no problem for me to write U again here. You understand? That is the meaning of letters may be repeated. Okay, so for the first position to be filled, how many options I have? For this position to be filled, how many options? Either I can write A here, or D here, or R here, or S here, or U here. That means I have 5 different options there. Am I right? There are 5 numbers. Okay, so I have 5 numbers. For the second position to be filled, you must be careful. Here the condition is letters may be repeated. So it doesn't matter if I choose one letter here. So there is no problem for to take that number and put it here also. Okay, so it means that on the second position also you have all the 5 letters you are allowed to choose. Do you understand? So it means that here on the second position also you have 5 options. Doesn't matter you wrote the one letter there in the first position, because the condition is letters may be repeated. Okay, now the digits, look at the next sentence. The digits 0 to 9 are used, but no digit may be repeated. So for the digits means numbers. For the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of these digits you are allowed to use. Okay, but there is a condition. It can't be repeated. So it means that if I write these 3 here, so I am not allowed to write 3 again here. That 3 is out from that one. You understand? If I write 7 here, I am not allowed to write 7 here or here. Do you understand? It is not allowed to repeat in the case of digits. Okay. Now, what is the first question? 11.1. What is that question? 11.1. How many different clients can be identified with a coding system that is made up of 2 letters and 2 digits? Okay, first 2 are letters, first 2 are digits. How many different coding system you can make? Okay, so you know that for the letters, for the first position, how many options? 5 options. Am I right? Okay, since the letters are allowed to repeat, second one also I have 5 options. Do you understand? Because there is no problem to repeat. That means for this position to be filled, I still have that 5 letters. There is no problem. I used one letter here, so I can't use that. It's not like that. Okay, then for the numbers, for this position to be filled, how many options I have in front of me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 options. 0 to 9, that means 10 numbers. Okay, that means here I have 10 different options. Okay, but here what is that? Yeah, here there is a condition. The digits 0 to 9 are used, but no digits may be repeated. That means, for example, if I used 6 here, if I use the number 6, assume that I use the number 6. So it means that I'm not allowed to use this 6 anymore. Do you understand? So it means that if I cancel that 6 from there, remaining how many numbers? Only 9 numbers. Do you understand? So how many options remaining on this one? It's only 9. Okay, so total how many options by using that condition? You have to multiply that one. 5 times 525, 250. 250 times 9. What is that? 1050. What is that? Check in your calculator. What is the answer of that one? 2250. So this one is 2250 different codes you can make using this condition. 2 letters, 2 digits. Okay, that is 11.1. Now let's go to 11.2. Okay, so 11.2, you have to understand something there. Question number 11.2. Look at that one. Determine the least number of digits that is required for a company to uniquely identify 700 clients using their coding system. you have to find the least number of digit that is required for a company identify 700,000 clients. So the company wants to identify how many clients? 700,000 clients. Okay, and each of that clients must have a unique id code. Okay, so now the question is, if according to this one, okay, 2 letters, and here it's not 3 numbers, it is continuing. Okay, now they are asking how many numbers must be here to get 700,000 different codes. Okay, these 2 numbers are fixed, there is no difference in that one. Okay, but now the question is, how many letters, how many numbers we have to put it here to get 700,000 different codes. Do you understand the meaning of the question? Okay, so for that, what you have to do is, let me draw a table like this. Let me, okay, this is 1 digit, 2 digits, up to here 2 digits, 3 digit, 4 digit, like that. Okay, so my first table is number of digits. Okay, then the second one is these letters, we are talking about these letters. Okay, second column is letters. Okay, then the third one is digits, how many digits are there. Okay, or how many possibilities are there for the digits. Okay, then the next one is total. Okay, so these are the columns. So how many different codes we want? 700,000 different codes we want, and we have to find, to get that 700 different codes, how many digits we have to use here, how many numbers we have to use here. Okay, so let's see. It's a very simple question, so don't be afraid when you draw a table like this or anything. Okay, so number of digits, let assume that we are taking only 1 digit. Okay, only 1 digit, that means 2 letters and 1 digit, that means number of digit is 1. Letters, how many possibilities? 5 times 5 different options, that means 25 different options. Okay, digits, if it is only 1 number, here how many possibilities? I can take any one of that 10 numbers, that means I have 10 possibilities, 10 different options. So total how many? 5 times 5 times 10, that is 250 different codes I can make. Using how many digits? Only 1 digit. Okay, let me say I'm going to use 2 digits. Okay, so letters, same option, 5 times 5, 5 option here. Okay, then digits, how many options? First digit I can use 10 letters, 10 digits, 10 numbers. Okay, but for the second position I can't use 10 numbers, because there is a condition that numbers must not be repeated. That means if I use 1 here, I'm not allowed to use the same number here. So it means that second position here I will get only 9 options. Okay, so check in your calculator what is the answer. In your calculator you will get 2250. That is the previous question. Okay, now assume that I'm going to use 3 digits, that means 1 2 3. Okay, so how many letters? 5 times 5, how many different possibilities I can use? So here I have 5 options, here also I have 5, because letters can be repeated. Okay, then what about the digits? Here how many options I have? 10. Here how many options I will get? Only 9, because we already took 1 number and put it here. Then we are not allowed to write the same number here. That means how many options? 9 options. Okay, then for this position how many options I will get? We already used 2 numbers, that means from 10 2 is out, so remaining only 8 options I have. Okay, check in your calculator what is 5 times 5 times 10 times 9 times 8. Okay, in your calculator you will get 18,000 different codes you can make. Okay, how many digits we used? 3. How many codes we want? 700,000. Okay, so let's see, let's use four digits. Okay, that means we are going to use one more digit, because when we use the 3 digits, maximum we can make only 18,000 codes. Okay, so we are going to use one more digit. Okay, so letters, same thing, 5 times 5. Then numbers, here how many options? 10. Here how many options? Then it is 9. Here 8. Then here only 7 option. Okay, check in your calculator how many different codes. 1 2 6 0 0 0 126,000 different codes you can make. How many digits are there? We included 4 digits, but we want 700,000. So I'm going to use one more digit here. That means 5 digits. Okay, I'm going to use one more digit here, that is 5 digits. So letters same, 5 times 5, 25 options. Okay, then numbers, first one 10, second one 9, next one 8, next one 7. So the last one, how many options? We used 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That means how many numbers we used? Already used 4 numbers. So how many numbers remaining? We are allowed to use the remaining 6 numbers. Okay, so check in your calculator. In your calculator you will get a 756,000 different option. So it means that if you use 5 digits after that 2 letters, you will get more than 700,000 different codes. Okay, so you have to write, therefore minimum number of digits must use is equal to 5. Okay, when you are using 5 digits, how many different codes we can make? 756,000 codes. So minimum number of digits used is 5. Okay, if it is 4, we can make only 126,000, but when it is 5 digits, 750, more than 56,000 more codes also we can use. Okay, so that is question number 11.2. So that's the end of November 2017 probability section. So hope you understand. Okay, keep on watching, practice. Okay, now see you on the next lesson. Thank you.